they're still calling. Okay. I've got to, okay, let me hurry up and do this real quick. All right. So, we drop down here into the earth. Yes, the earth is flat looking right here, okay? I don't want to get into a debate of that, but here's the firmament. God created the firmament to separate the waters in heaven from the waters here on earth, okay? So, this is how we get the sound bubbles in here, okay? When I die, when you die, when you die, you float back. You are resonant by resonant frequency. Okay, you have an IP address. Everyone's got it. Check out the phi ratio, okay? The phi ratio. 0.618 or 0.617, just as we see right here. 617, 6171986. These 6 ones, and then there's like 819, 314 pi. Okay, 112, 911, 911, 911. The second one being 10. Zeros don't count. This is all numerology. Look into numerology and astrology. You'll get all the answers that I have right here almost. But okay, so we've got the sun right here, and there's the Son, S-U-N, the Son, S-O-N, the Son of God, okay? Like I said in my last video I just uploaded, they couldn't talk about these things, okay? They couldn't talk about these things to other people because this was witchcraft. The zodiac signs were black magic, all right? They hang you, okay? You can't talk about that stuff. You couldn't talk about math. You can talk, just like when there were slaves in America. If you were a slave that got caught talking or teaching language, okay, like if you knew the alphabet, they would cut your tongue out, okay? This is, okay, and that's like 200 years ago, brother, sisters, fucking everybody out there. Imagine what it was like 2,000 years ago, 4,000 years ago, okay, when things were very barbaric, okay? So when you die, you will be, there's a silver tether here that tethers you back to where you are looking at yourself right now, okay? Because when we all die, we get to look back on our lives. We are already dead. We are already being reborn. Time is infinite. It has been going on forever. It will continue to go on forever. Okay? And you will back up here to your star where you are. But this is your soul house right here. Okay? Once your pineal gland, once you arise off the pineal gland at the moment of death, you will float back up through the firmament, up through the water, and the sound, the reverberation of the noise, the word, God was the word, is still reverberating up there in heaven with everyone else, okay? And it will collapse the air bubble, which is your soul, as you travel through the water, and bam, right there in Aquarius again. You will collapse and expand. And you will cavitate your soul bubble, and you will turn into a star once again. Just like me, just like everyone else. Unless you're on your 9th life, okay? And Amaya, you are in your 9th one in this cycle, and it's not a master number, which means you have not been to heaven yet, which means you have not been saved. Except for, well, you weren't before we got together, but now you've obtained Christ consciousness, and you will be, when you come back, you will be a master number like me, and you will have magic, just like me, but you will also die. And you'll come back just like me. I died twice, and I came back. All right, Gemini, died twice, came back. I'll do it again. All right. So, and if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the soul arising off the body, okay, check this out. Just Google it. Everybody's got Google nowadays. If you don't, find somebody who does. It's fucking everywhere. Go to a library. All right, when in like 1950s,